Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Do English. Thank you all for your love and support, and if this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Today's video is all about syllables. There has been a lot of ambiguity regarding syllables, and the purpose of this video is to help make this into a simple and understandable format. As you all know, a word is a combination of vowels and consonants. When a word makes a dominant vowel sound, it's known as a syllable. A word can have more than one dominant vowel sound, so the number of syllables is determined by the number of vowel sounds. The vowel sounds are A, E, I, O, U, and oftentimes Y when Y makes an I sound as in the word sky or an E sound as in the word happy. Learning syllables is important for a number of reasons. With syllables, words are broken into smaller chunks, making it easier for one to read, write, and pronounce words. Let's learn the different syllable types. The first one is the open syllable type, where the vowel appears at the end of a word. Note that when this happens, the vowel sound is a long one. For example, she, me, go, we, be. If you look clearly, these words all have a vowel sound at the end. Also note that these words have just one syllable. Hence, they are called monosyllables. And a monosyllable should not be divided. The second type is known as a closed syllable type. Here you have a vowel immediately followed by a consonant, and when this happens, the vowel sound tends to be a short one. Let's look at the following words: hat, sat, mat, cat. Now let's take the word hat. You have the vowel sound a followed by the consonant sound t, making the vowel sound a short one. So we have hat. The third one is a silent E syllable. In this pattern, you will see a vowel followed by a consonant with an immediate E at the end. And when this happens, the E becomes silent and the vowel sound becomes a long drawn one. For example, we have the words higher, pure, sage. Let's look at the word higher. Here the vowel I is followed by an R, which is a consonant immediately followed by an E at the end. Now if you look at this word or these words, they actually have two vowels. But since these words follow the vowel consonant with an E at the end, the E sound remains silent, so it becomes a one syllable word, or you just get to hear one dominant vowel sound. Note that the vowel, consonant, and E should not be broken up. It should be counted as one syllable. The next type is when you have two vowels that appear next to each other, and this is known as a vowel team, and when this happens, we count them as just one syllable. Let us look at the following words: team, learn, bean. When you have two vowels next to each other, most of the time the first vowel sound becomes a dominant one and is considered as a long vowel sound, as in the word team, where you hardly get to hear the A sound and the E sound is a long drawn one. We just mentioned that when two vowels appear next to each other, it is considered as one syllable. However, there are exceptions to this rule, and let's look at them. Let us look at the word combination IE here. We have the word diet. Though we have I and E together, one can distinctively hear the I sound in die and the E sound in et. So we would have two syllables, die, et. The second word would be giant, and the word combination is the I-A vowel sound combination. So you can distinctively hear the I sound and the A sound. So we would divide the syllables into two, giant. All right, you hear the I sound and then you have the A sound here, giant. Similarly, we have another word combination here, EA, and the word is react. So you would divide the word into re, you can distinctively hear the E sound here, and the A sound in act, react. The next combination would be the UI combination. The word would be fluid, fluid. This would be a two-syllable word again. You can hear the U sound here and the I sound here, fluid. Now let's look at the vowel team combination IO. Let's look at the word violin. Y would be one syllable since you hear the I sound. O would be the second syllable, and the third syllable would be lin. You can distinctively hear the I sound in lin. So it would be violin. All right, it would be violin, and this would be three syllables. All right. The next vowel team combination that we have is the IU, and the word is premium. All right, you can hear all the vowel sounds here in this word. We can divide the word into three syllables, pre, me, so you can hear the E sound, the I sound, and the sound. The next syllable type is the bossy R or the R controlled vowel. When a vowel appears next to an R, the R sound takes over or takes dominance. Now let's look at the word bird. You have the I, which is a vowel, next to the R sound. So the vowel sound becomes non-existent, all right? So it would be bird, bird, all right? You hardly get to hear the vowel sound there. Now the next word would be waiter, all right? So if you look at the word waiter, you have the vowel E followed by the R. So E and R would be counted as one syllable, all right? This should not be broken up, all right? And let's look at the word waiter. A and I is a vowel team, all right? And hence they should not be broken up. So we divide the word into wait as one syllable and ER as a second syllable, all right? Now let's pronounce the word. It would be wait, waiter. The R sound takes over that you hardly get to hear the E vowel sound. So it would be waiter. The next syllable type would be the consonant plus LE. When you see a consonant with LE at the end of a word, the consonant in LE forms the final syllable and should not be broken up. Let's look at the word table. Alright, this is a two-syllable word. The first syllable would be TA, since you can clearly hear the A sound, and the second syllable would be the BLE, since it follows the rule of the consonant plus LE, which in this case is the consonant B plus LE. Alright, table. I hope you really enjoyed this video on syllables, and if you did, kindly consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. The reason I ask you to smash on the like button is this will give YouTube the indication that this is a much liked video and will then recommend it to others. Let's help grow this channel. Also, follow me on social media platforms as well, and you will see the links in the description box. And if you're interested in a private one on one tutoring, feel free to send me an email or comment below. I will see you all soon with another interesting video.